Hi Gemini, welcome to your July 2020 reading. These are a bit later in the month, this particular month. I felt like through this time of July there was the first lot of readings that I got out were kind of okay, and then I just felt that the rest of the readings had to be done after Mercury retrograde. So I think a lot of energies, a lot of changes were happening throughout the middle of the month especially, and now we're getting some new energies coming through, and these really needed to be shown through the reading. So that's why your reading is a little bit later this month. I know we don't really have much left of July, but always remember time is fluid, so you can always apply this where it fits as well. So first and foremost, thank you very much for being here. Thank you, and a big welcome to all my new subscribers. If you're new here to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Obviously, these are general readings, so they won't resonate with every single person, but obviously as well, check out your other placements. You might find some messages there as well. So let's get into it for the gems for the rest of July 2020, please. What messages do we have for the Geminis? Messages do we have for the Geminis, please, for July 2020? I feel like a lot of you this month have been quiet. I keep hearing like someone going, shh, just be quiet. Like, so perhaps maybe ordinarily you're quite, vocal, or you're quite, out there. But I feel like you've just been in that kind of, not so much a hermit mode, but just being quiet and like really sitting with yourself and your energy. So let's see what comes out in the cards though. So messages for Gemini for July 2020, please. Messages for Gemini, July 2020, please. Okay. These cards are a little bit slippery, these ones, so let's see what we have. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Five of Cups. All right, Gemini, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They could play, this person could be playing a very big role in your life this month, or will be playing a very big role in your life. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise, that's fine. So starting off with the King of Pentacles, this could very much be you. You could probably be finding yourself in that energy this month where you're very focused on your finances, you're very focused on your stability. I think that's really only for a few of you though. I keep hearing the word father figure with this, so not necessarily a father itself, your father or parent. This could just be someone who represents that kind of role in your life. I feel this man is very stable. He could have, it could be someone who's bailed you out of a bit of a sticky situation. This is obviously a very business-minded man as well. He knows what he's doing with his money. He's very strategic in his money as well. This is someone who is offering you an investment as well. They want to invest in you. So whether this is a partner, whether this is someone who wants to work with you, a business opportunity, there could be definitely an earth sign that you're dealing with here that, in some way, shape or form, wants to invest in you. So as I said, whether that's in love, whether that's in business, whether that's in just offering you something financially, giving you that stability, that person is definitely an energy in your life at the moment. So you could have children with this person. As I said, this could be your partner. This could be, you could be the child of this person, your father. But, I think this person's very much offered you a lifeline. And that's what I kind of keep hearing. He's kind of come in and rescued you. perhaps in a financial situation, or not necessarily a monetary situation. You could have received just some really beautiful, enlightening advice from this person, who's really, really given you that kind of relief. I'm feeling these feelings of just relief, like he's solved a problem for you. So, you know, and it's created this kind of relaxed energy in you again. You know, and allowed you to kind of put down a little bit of those worries, put down a little bit of those burdens, and, you know, allowed you to move forward. So we have the Star here, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is definitely, I think, coming back to this King of Pentacles here. This is someone who's in your life. If it is a love situation, this guy has brought in a lot of healing for you. He's brought in a lot of balance and stability. He very much looks at you, or you, I think, look at them as if they are really just a bright, shining star. Now, the problem is, well, not so much a problem, but the problem is here with this Five of Cups. Now, I feel like this is you looking at this big bright star, but you can't have it. So perhaps this is someone you've idolized, someone who you've really looked up to, someone who you think the absolute world of. This could also be a little bit of an infatuation here. And this man could be married. He could have children. And you're offering him all of you. You're offering him this big bright opportunity to be with you, but you've either been turned down, or there's some kind of situation here that you guys can't be together. So that's for that particular situation. Now we're going to get some further clarification and see where this actually goes, but I really do feel at the moment there's some of you gems out there who are looking at a particular man. I will say male. It is a male energy that I'm a definite male and female energy that I'm picking up on. You're kind of looking at this person, as I said, that they're just, you put them on such a pedestal, you idolize them. There is potentially a little bit of infatuation here, but it's not a clear-cut situation. There could be children involved here. As I said, he could be married, and there's children involved here, but I don't want to say it, and there's never ever any judgment from me. People are free to live their life however they want to live, but there's a lot of affair energy here as well. So there could be someone who's currently contemplating whether to begin an affair, a marital affair, or you could be finding yourself in this situation and really not knowing what to do about this. So we're going to get some further clarification and see where this goes. So guys, why is Mr. King of Pentacles here, please? Why is the King of Pentacles here for the gems? I just don't feel, if it is a situation where I said you're looking at someone and it's a love situation, yeah, I think it's more this guy's come in and kind of rescued you and you've fallen for him when you shouldn't have. I think I keep hearing forbidden love. That's what they're telling me, forbidden love. So this could be a situation where, as I said, someone's come in, they've helped you out, you know, they've treated you really well, they've treated you really kindly, got you out of a really sticky situation, and because of that, you've ended up falling for them. You've ended up developing feelings for them because you idolize them so much. So depending what comes out here, this could be just a situation where you kind of have become infatuated because they've been so great to you, because they've been so nice to you, but he's not available. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Wands here coming out. So this, again, this for me confirms that this is a kind of a forbidden love kind of situation. There could be a third party involved here, and I get the feeling, gems, that you may be the third party. This man may already be married, and the other person involved here is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But he could also be looking at you, but I just feel this is your energy. I don't feel it's coming from this person, but obviously place the roles where they fit. This person, you look at him as very attractive, very confident, very passionate. There's a lot of sexual energy here, but there could be a child involved here, so someone could have had a child. or it's just that it's representing, he's just a really great father as well, as I was referring to him in the beginning. I do get that father energy around him. So let's see why the Seven of Pentacles are here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? There is definitely an attraction here, but I feel that, as I said, it's the attraction that's coming from him is very different to the attraction that's coming from you. So I feel that's something that you need to be aware of. If there is someone, if this does relate to you, and you do have your eye on someone at the moment, I think it's a good idea to, as I was saying in the beginning, you know, a lot of you are being quiet, to go into that contemplation mode and really think about and really digest what your actual feelings are here. Do you really love this person? Do you really think of, you know, how much you want to be with them and how much, you know, you want them to be your partner? Or is it just that they've been so wonderful to you, you know, and so kind and helpful that, and really touched your life in a special way, that you're confusing those feelings with something else? So let's get some clarification on the Seven of Pentacles here, please. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Gemini, please? Thank you. Yeah, the Three of Wands. So definitely a fire sign involved here, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I think this is someone definitely waiting. You've been waiting for him to walk away and walk towards you. This is definitely a third party situation, and whether you're that third party or if there's someone else involved in the mix, there's another female here, and whether that female is you or you know, as I said, could be male or female, they're waiting for this man, this male energy, to leave this other person and come towards you. So this has got affair written all over it. That's just the really strong energies I'm getting here. Either someone is a part of an affair right now, a third party situation, and someone's waiting for them to turn their back on either, you know, the partner they're already with. I feel like this could be, you know, husband and wife. There's one child involved, and this other person is waiting for this individual to turn their back on those two and come towards them. So let's see why the Star is here, please. Why is the Star here for Gemini? Why is the Star here for Gemini for July, please? Yeah, so we have had the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands come out. So if this is a situation that's already been happening, as I said, this is been a very sexual energy that's been happening here, more fire, more passion, definitely an affair that's been going on. And I think that, you know, someone is definitely getting tired of waiting. If you were part of this third party, it could have been now a situation where, you know, you've decided to let it go, you've decided to walk away, and it's not what you've wanted, but you've also realized that, you know, you have to stop fighting for this. This man isn't going to walk away from what he already has. This isn't what you think it is. You know, and a lot of you could have been, you know, coming to that realization as well. So I think with the Five of Cups energy here, there's definitely been a disappointment surrounding this. I don't know if this affair has been found out about, or you've had that discussion with this this person that you're involved with, or this person could have had this discussion with you. They could be looking at you like this, waiting for you to move towards them. And, you know, I think you're also coming to that realization as well. It's just time to give it up. You know, this isn't going to go any further than it is. You're not on the same page when it comes to this relationship. There's other people involved here, and it's just not ending well. Or if it hasn't already, it's going to end in disappointment. It really is. This man, if you're wondering, for those out I know this is a very specific reading, but I have to deliver the messages that come through. Yeah. This person isn't going to leave this third party situation. So third party being, you know, the person he's already with, or the one that he's engaging, he or she is engaging in this affair with. So why is the Five of Cups here, please? Why is the Five of Cups here, please? Definitely a lot of fire, though. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of energy. As I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign involved in the mix here. But, you know, it's, yeah. You have the Eight of Cups come out. So it's time to walk away, gems. It's time to leave this shit behind. You deserve better than this. You are better than this. Now, as I said before, there's never, ever, ever any judgment from me. Everyone is free to live the life they choose. But it's time to protect your emotions. It's time to protect your heart. And I think deep down that you know that this wasn't a good situation. You knew that, you know, this person, you weren't going to have the happily ever after with him or her, whoever it may be. And I think it's caused a lot of, you know, sadness and regret. Because you think the world of this person, you really do. You see them as such a bright, shining star. But I think this has come on the basis of, as I said, I keep hearing like they rescued me. So I think you've given, this has allowed you to kind of turn a blind eye to the actual situation because you think so highly of this individual. You think that, you know, and don't get me wrong, they may be absolutely amazing. They could be, you know, a good, strong, you know, decent person, but if this hasn't happened already, it's going to end in someone walking away, and there's going to be a lot of hurt and disappointment here, a lot of emotion here, because I feel like you've fallen in love with this person. I feel that, you know, and it's very much clouded your judgment on what this situation actually is. So let's get some further. I might just switch the deck up here. Let's get some clarification on why the Queen of Wands is here. As I said, I know this is actually a very specific reading, but as I said, the messages that come through, I trust always that, you know, they really need to be they're heard. And wow, look at that. The Queen of Wands has come out again in this deck. So definitely, and she's come out with the Ten of Wands. So fire energy written all over this. This has been a heavy burden. I think this particular individual, this male energy, this has weighed very, it's weighed heavily on his mind as well. There could have been more than one person involved here as well. This could be a man with multiple women. There's multiple women here. And he knows it too. So, you know, I think this is also a message to, you know, you've idolized this man or this female, and, you know, you see them as this absolute, you know, God, but it's because of how they treat you. It's because of their kindness towards you. It's because you've been used to being treated badly, or you've had that heartbreak and they've come in and made it better. So that's what's making you not see this situation for what it really is. This man is, he has more than one female in his life, and it is creating a heavy burden. I feel like he's keeping secrets, trying to keep you all kind of together and separate from one another, but it's coming to the point where he can't do that anymore. So why is the Three of Wands here, please? Why is the Three of Wands here for Gemini? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. So I think this is coming to a head where this is going to be found out, and if it does, it's going to be a very big argument between these females. And I think it's this Queen of Swords that steps up. This could be you. As I said, this is an air sign. This could be you standing in your power. You could have found out about this man having other women. If this wasn't you that was having an affair, this could be your partner. This could be someone who you were involved with, and you found out that there was other women involved, and potentially more than one. So you've decided to really cut this off. You've said, you're like, no more. I think this man is trying to talk to you, trying to reach out to you, trying to have a conversation about this. You are willing to listen. You are willing to kind of hear him out, but you're not interested in the bullshit anymore. I think if this has been a long-term partnership and this is someone who you found out that has been doing this to you, having these third parties, yeah, you're not dealing with it anymore. You're deciding to walk away. you know, and I think you're creating that very, you're all in your headspace about it. So, you know, the Queen of Wands, obviously, she's an air sign. She can be very logical. She can be very cold, but not in a heartless way. The Queen of Wands has a very big heart. She's very genuine, very giving, but she won't take bullshit. She won't have her heart trampled on, and it's because she's learnt that. She's learnt to be cold. She's learnt to protect her energy. And I think for those of you that were in the beginning of the reading were in that situation where you're idolizing someone, you found out they're not who they are, who they say they are. That's the energy you have to embody. You have to, or were embodying, and it's because of that heartbreak that you've had in the past that it was, you know, clouding your judgment in this situation. You couldn't really see this for what it was. But again, if this is a situation where you've already been in a relationship, you found out about a third party, I feel like you are open to discussions with this, but you're not going to take any bullshit. Absolutely not. You're not going to take any more lies, and you can smell lies a mile away. You can, you know, if they come to you, and just start filling you full of crap again, you're going to cut it right off. You're happy to walk away. Of course it's hurt. You're going to be hurt. Of course it's emotional, but you're happy to do it. So why is the Eight of Cups here, please, for gems in July? Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? I think this is a bit of a lesson as well to know your own self-worth and to know what you are, what you deserve and what, you know, what you're capable of. And, you know, seeing yourself as this bright shining star, not anyone else, but yourself, you know, this beautiful, beautiful divine energy here that's sat here with all this beautiful, you know, loving, healing energy to give. And this is what you need to be and you need to embody. And I think this is a lesson for you to really focus all that on yourself. You're giving too much attention to another person in your life, Gemini, and you need to find that balance within yourself and really recognize your own worth and self-worth again, because I feel like it's past. I keep hearing past hurts, and that's exactly what's, you know, fueled this as well. So why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh, we've got three. All right. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've had the Two of Wands, the Star, and the Seven of Swords come out. So I think, as I said, you've made that decision. For those of you that were already in a relationship and you found out there was a third party involved, I think you finally were at that crossroads, but you've made that decision to now walk away. You've got the Star here twice, which is the absolutely most beautifulest energy that you will now have the opportunity to embody. You will heal from this. You will heal from this sneaky, deceptive behavior that went on, and you will become this beautiful, shining, bright star. Going back to what I was saying before about if this is you infatuated with someone else, this person can't be trusted. I'm really sorry. Now, I know I said he's been absolutely amazing to you, and you see him on all these good qualities, but this person has other females on the side. I think it's not a reciprocal relationship. You feel very differently to how he does, and I think you are coming to that realization. If it has been a separation due to a third party, if this was a committed relationship, you've definitely walking away from this, walked or will be walking away from this and walking towards that beautiful star energy, which is where you belong, Gemini. This is absolutely where you belong. So let's get a final clarifier for the Nine of Wands, please. Why is the Nine of Wands here for gems, please? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So time to let go. Time to let go, mate. You're still holding on to this. You're not allowing the healing to occur. And that's what's keeping you stuck in this energy. If you haven't already moved on, you need to move on. You need to let it go, because you do have beautiful new opportunities waiting for you. You have new doorways opening that all that requires for those doors to open is for you to move out of the way. Let go. Stop holding on. This, again, I feel like this person could be very financially abundant, that you're kind of focusing on. So this could be you're holding on to this situation for monetary reasons, but that's not a reason to hold on. The same things will keep happening. If you stay in this relationship, if you stay in this situation, it's not going to change. This could lead up right until December before this change happens, that you decide to finally let go. But that will be kind of, from what I can see, the outcome here. So a big message here for you guys is just to let go. Trust that the universe has this beautiful new healing energy waiting for you, that this is you, that this is what you have, and this is what you deserve. So once you do that, and once you embrace that, once you embody that, allow the healing to occur, allow the blessings to come in, and you'll forget all about this situation. Definitely, I feel by December you will definitely be healed from this. For those of you who are going through this situation at the moment, you will be healed from this. So let's get a message from the universe from you guys to see what's important for you to know right now. What's important for the Geminis to know right now, please? What's important for the Geminis to know in the month of July 2020? Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So that's what I was saying before about seeing things the right way. This card says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So this really speaks to me about what I was saying before. You're looking at someone really through a perspective that needs to be changed. And this is based on you're idolizing this person here because they've healed those past hurts for you. That they've come in and rescued you. They've come in and made you feel good about yourself. And that's what's made you really cling to them. Now, this could be also someone as well, for some of you who are not seeing someone that's in your life for who they truly are in a good way. So, this could be someone who's coming in trying to show you a different side to them, who's trying to heal a situation with you. But because of the past hurts and damage that's been done, you're actually not giving them that chance to prove that to you and show that to you. So if you do have someone around you, especially a fire sign, that is trying to right the wrongs of the past, who is trying to offer an apology to you, but because of that, hurt that you're still carrying around, you're not able to allow yourself to open up with that. Just try as much as you can to see them through the eyes of love. And once you start seeing everything through the eyes of love, the way the divine sees each and every person, the light that is in each and every one of us, that divine spark, you will see that you start feeling differently. You start looking at things differently. And, things that you want will really, really start manifesting in your life. So I feel like I'm going to get another message for you guys. I just feel like we aren't done with this. I feel like there's more that needs to be said here. So let me grab my other deck. Hang on a second. Okay. So what further messages do we have for the Geminis for July 2020, please? Yeah, so we have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign. Obviously, you're an air sign, but you could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we have the King and the Queen here. So this is definitely taking back your power. This is definitely standing, speaking your truth. This is what this is all about. I feel like, as I was just referring to someone from the past here that could be coming in showing you a different side of them. This could be this individual here who treated you quite coldly in the past. They were very harsh with their communication. That is trying to reach out to you, trying to make amends. But because of all the hurt and pain that they've caused, you don't want to see it. But I feel there is an opportunity to heal this situation. Not necessarily if this was an ex, or if this was, you know, someone you were in a previous relationship with, not necessarily to get back in a relationship with them, but to heal those pains and those wounds that you have within yourself. You know, a lot of the times we hear, you know, we need to heal ourselves, we need to work on ourselves. You know, you can't look to the person that hurt you to heal you, you know, but sometimes, just sometimes, those people do need to come back into our life to solidify that healing work that we have done within ourselves. You know, sometimes some of us do need that apology. We do need that recognition that, yes, you did the wrong thing by me. Yes, I am validated in what I was feeling. So this could be a situation that you have faced this month, or, you know, continue to face or will be facing. So let's just get a couple more messages, and then I'm going to close out this reading. So what further messages do we have for the gems for July 2020, please? What further messages do we have for the gems for July 2020, please? Thank you. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Pentacles again. So a lot of doubling up of these cards here. So, you know, this is investing in yourself, investing time and work and effort into what you want in your life. You know, invest in your healing. I think that's really important as well. I think a lot of you have spent a lot of your time focusing on someone else. And that's pretty much, you know, what this whole, the whole, you know, reading began with is, you know, your focus has been on someone else, when your focus should definitely be on you and your healing and your star and your how bright your star shines. That's what you need to be focusing on for the rest of July, and obviously, you know, for the rest of your life, really. But, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in others' energy. We get so caught up in what the other person's doing, what's happening with them. We forget about ourselves. So, you know, being kind to you, allowing yourself to have that healing energy come through, and completely just make it all about you, gems. This month needs to be all about you. Forget about anyone else. And really just invest in those things that benefit you, your time, your effort, your energy. Put them all towards yourself, and you will see miracles occur in your life absolutely everywhere. So sending you much, much, much love, gems, for the rest of July. Thank you so much for being here. Much love, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.